Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. I didn't want you to miss the show that my Confederate Jasmine puts on. And before the caterpillars get to it, my butterfly weed has quite a show going on, along with some more of my gladiola bulbs popping up. And isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it just takes over the space for a month. And the color from the foxglove is strong enough. That's foxglove perea. It's a purple perennial foxglove, and it's supposed to be attractive to pollinators. I don't see any pollinators on it, but we try. And Russian sage, again, is supposed to be attractive to pollinators, but I don't see them. And then we have the maidenhair fern. Okay, I was seeing my little neighbor's kids on their bikes. And I just wanted to help their mama out by watching them. This fern is good for both shade and sun. And you can see it taking on the sun over here. Butterfly weed, there's one popping up on its own. And I was trying to plant things that have interest to birds. And so I planted this. It's a sorghum, a miniature sorghum that's very decorative. This one broke, but you see that's the color that that sorghum is if it hadn't have broke. And it adds a little spiky interest to that area. But the birds don't like that sorghum. As you can see, they have not eaten one bit of it. And then we come to the pittosporum, and I don't know what this particular vine is called, nor do I know what that little bush is called. But this is pittosporum, and inside of there is a lavender. I think this is lavender grosso, which does good in my area. It's a sterile hybrid, but the bees and stuff like it, and you can peek over and see the Johnny jumps ups in the distance. Then I just planted a new flower here. I love this beautiful muted apricot peach color, so I just thought I'd grab it. I planted a whole bunch of those last year, and only one of them seems to have survived. So I'll get them. They are annuals in most areas, but they're perennials in mine. So I'm going to get them eventually, but I'm happy I have at least two. And I think it was because we had too much rain this year. Yeah, for them. They're drought tolerant plants. The dianthus are doing fabulous in that spot, and they are flanked by my gladiolas, which looks like I'll have a gladiola pretty soon. So, and the show from the bearded iris, they really are enjoying that water, because I've never had this long of a show from my little garden. But I've got another bearded iris flower stalk that's going to come up. So, wow, I'm amazed. I'm very happy, too, because it's beautiful. And then my lavender. This is Goodwin's lavender. Goodwin something. Yeah, so. And it is a hybrid sterile, and it's doing great in that spot. The amaryllis are still putting on a show, as is my collection of perlegorums, and a few native plants pop in to share the space. There's the old butterfly weed. And this perlegorum has a very California desert cactusy open format in the area. Um, I'm trying, when I bought it from the florist, it wasn't like that, but as it grew longer, it just seems to have leaves on the ends of its branches. So you're either going to have it short and have a bushy plant, or you're going to let it grow and become what it is, and it's just this kind of laissez-faire thing. Here's some more of my bearded iris. This is in my no water garden, so this year this one is doing very good. I just planted this blanket flower, and it's right next to a perlegorum that has these beautiful pink salmony flowers. They're very pink, they're not orange, and it really sets off the bicolor of the plant. And it has a bushy form, so I like that. Another butterfly weed, self-sown, and I just put this coupea in here. It's called something fire, I don't know, but I just picked it up and put it in here. This purple lavender bloomed great all spring, and as you can see, the plant doesn't look like it's going to continue. Seems like my lavenders, for the most part, are a short-lived perennial, but I love them so much, so I will definitely keep on planting them. And that is the tour, the Memorial Day tour of my border. God bless you.